Innovation doesn't just come from an idea, it comes from a culture. It's a process. And a big part of that process that we often ignore is failure. And the data you get for your ultimate success comes from those little successes, but equally it comes from all those little failures you make along the way. And too often we park that over here and we don't look at it. And it's partly we're scared of failing. No one wants to lose. No one wants to admit to lose. So I really love this event. Thank you to everyone who's involved in it. It celebrates the failures that we've had, and they're big failures, but where we drew lessons, where we drew life lessons, we drew technology lessons, we drew lessons about what people need in the marketplace that ultimately led us to do something important. Thank you to Aquatech for supporting the F-Up night last night. We had an amazing time. The energy was through the roof. And too often we forget that failure is an intimate part of innovation, that it's a pathway where you have many successes, but many hiccups, many bumps on the road. And this event invites us to really celebrate those failures, and sometimes really big failures. But often that's where we draw the biggest lessons about who we are, what our companies mean, and how we can solve problems that really matter. Here at Sudoc, we have a radical sustainable chemistry that can really change how we treat water, but also how we use water through a number of industries. Let me give you an example. There are really two major ways that we make chemical reactions strong today. We either add a lot of heat, and that takes energy and carbon emissions, and it's bad for the planet. Or we use a huge, large volume of chemicals. And we're finding more and more that this is bad for planetary health and human health. With our chemistry, we can do more with less. We can create cleaning products with less chemical, and we can treat micropollutants in our water systems to make them more effective for our industrial use, our home use, and our drinking. Earlier this year, we took on two European investors, Momentum Capital and Pure Terra Ventures, and they're helping us launch our new beachhead here in the Netherlands. So we're really proud to be part of Aquatech in what is our new European hometown. We're starting with commercial laundry. In commercial laundry, we use tremendous amounts of heat, chemical, and water to wash these large volumes of towels, linens, and clothing that come from our workers, our hotels. And now, if you use Sudoc sustainable chemistry, we can bring down those temperatures that can dramatically reduce carbon emissions, but also utility costs. So for every dollar of our sustainable chemical these companies buy for laundry, they can save 2 to 3 times their utility costs. And then when you factor in labor savings, that could be upwards of 8 to 10 times of an economic return. This is game-changing, not because it's more sustainable, it is, but also because it's more economical, fundamentally because it's more efficient. Today, if you're a commercial laundry facility looking to save money, looking to be more sustainable, and looking to do a better job, please check out Sudoc.com. For the future, if you're an industrial water user or even a utility and you want to pilot with us on how to use this sustainable chemistry to make our water cleaner, please also go to Sudoc.com.